Yo, what's up, guys? I wanted to share a little bit about my story and then how it led to my core values, where my core values came from. And so I've been a firefighter for approximately 18 years. I got into the fire service at a young age. When I got in, I was so excited about it. I was excited about where I was headed and what was coming. And I was excited to be on a fire engine and doing all these things and fighting fires. Here's the reality. I quickly realized that we as firefighters, as first responders, deal with death. And I didn't understand that. I didn't know. I didn't understand that that was going to come. So what I learned early on in my career was that I needed to just shove that down and hide it. I needed to not deal with that and just tuck it away. And as I did that for years and years and years, it led to bad sleep. It led to hormone problems. It led to outbursts in anger. It led to suicidal ideations. It led to all these things that I didn't understand. I didn't understand where they were coming from. And so what happened is that I ended up getting taken offline because I was not sleeping, and my captain at the time realized that I needed help. And so I went and got help eventually at the Center of Excellence for my PTSD. And while I was there, I learned so many things. And I learned that, number one, that I was gonna have to be grateful. I was gonna have to be grateful for what I had, because I was so ungrateful for everything. Everything was a burden to me. Everything was difficult for me to maneuver through. I wasn't brought joy by anything. And so I realized how important it was to be grateful every single day of my life, to be grateful for my family, to be grateful for my wife, to be grateful for my kids, to be grateful for the things that I had. The second piece, resilience, never quit. I went so many years with lack of sleep because I just was never willing to quit. I was never willing to throw in the towel at the fire department. I just was not willing to do it. In fact, it took someone telling me I needed to go get help to recognize that I even had PTSD, because I was so stubborn and I just did not want to quit. And here's what ended up happening. I started to have suicidal ideations, and I had to go get treatment, right? That's where I was. But I never gave up. I never quit on myself. I never committed suicide. I never went through with it. Intuition, lean into who you are. I was going through an identity crisis. I did not know who I was. I was confused. I was sad. I was all the things that I just didn't know who I was. I had created identity in being a firefighter. I had created identity in being a dad, but I didn't really know truly who Nick Wingo was. And so I'm learning continually that I just am who I am. And that's something I have to lean into on a regular basis. Tenacity. Continue to persevere. I, for myself, realize I have to continue to move through. I have to persevere. I have to end up moving forward on a continual basis. It's just who I am. I'm tenacious. I have to have that tenacity every single day. And I've learned all those things from all this stuff that I've been through. So I really appreciate you guys. I hope that some of this resonates with you. I hope that you're having an amazing day. And if you ever need any help or anything, I am here. That's what I love to do. I love to help people. So always open ear. I appreciate you guys.